Oh my god, it's gonna be so good.
Bom, no episódio passado, vocês viram como se uma personagem nova lá, que não tinha sido abordada então, achei ela bem interessante. Mas não deu nada, e aí a galera começou a brigar, e aí teve uma quebra de expectativa, porque não teve a luta contra a cópia da Frieren. E aí a Frieren falou que ela dá conta. Imagina isso, vai ter Frieren versus Frieren. É muito foda. Deixar o seu like aí, bora mas Rômulo, mas estreou em 2023.
Sério?
Ano passado que esse ano também, não tem problema. Episódio 25, vulnerabilidade.
So excited to see how they're gonna defeat it though.
Algo sabe.
Se tiver consciência.
Oh my god.
Oh!
One of the guys
Wait,
who was
these are
One of the guys.
Eita, que chegou
Not having the best
sangue.
time.
That's one of the guys
Yes.
from the last
Yes.
take on.
Ah, o tio
He can tell
That's that guy, right?
Él estaba peleando
Get out
contra
alive.
Sense.
Doing stuff.
Tá ferido, hein?
It was
Barely.
just that ginger
Gotta
girl.
go.
Who went by himself? Is it?
It hasn't gotten got.
É, aquela...
Ara. Adult. There we go.
Eles lutaram contra a cópia da Sense, né,
Dropped
mano?
out, unfortunately,
É
man.
Sense o nome dela?
Smart.
It's a bit annoying that Sense had
Vai
this
confirmarlo del
place,
corazón.
But did the other guy not make it?
because it's
Ah, ele também
incredibly
pediu pra sair.
more
Is he
difficult
counting
task
bro?
Make it.
Ih, ele tá muito
for the examinees. Kind of no wonder if stuff like this happens where you sense
Wow,
it
damn, that's-
no wonder
Do we have to
it's
face her
faster.
Pero lancen los malditos golems.
Oh.
Use your
Alex,
golem.
look
Maybe
at
I
it,
should drive in a
man.
different
Screw your
direction.
pride,
Puta,
use
morir.
your golem.
It's better than neither of us
Oh,
passing.
guy.
Dois
I'm gonna
sacrificaram
die
por
for this, is
um.
it?
But you are gonna be passed very soon.
Pegando o legado deles
Away
agora.
from this earth.
Better live and try again another day, right?
Bueno,
It's fine.
eso es útil.
I hope no one die in this exam.
Yes. The more.
Eu acho uma boa, eu acho sensato.
Yeah, Denken.
Literalmente Denken dijo
Ah,
sí,
tá,
sí,
é
a todos
que
nos da
o
igual.
falou,
Denken
mano.
said
O
originally.
Denken falou desde o começo.
As soon as you said that.
Juntar
This
as
woman.
galera.
En verdad que ya
God, what's her
será
name?
chica
Who's
ideal
the
para,
end?
Handy.
Man, poor sign, man.
Remember the rest.
para
No, she
Zane.
could have been with
Acaba
her.
de-
Her, man. She-
The handprints.
That's a lot of blood.
Vai
Man.
ser, não vai ser diferente. ó.
Solves that issue.
Fine.
Ah, agora que eles descobriram, verdade.
This confirms.
Pro público a gente já sabia que não tinha consciência, mas eles não sabiam.
Yeah,
né?
it's kind of like a
Sacrifice was not in vain.
kind of like a
Actually
copy
having
Tá,
one.
copy
sério,
paste
eles não
and then
têm
you just
consciência.
automated the
Então
program.
não dá pra
It's just
usar
about
a magia lá
imitation.
da...
Talking it down is impossible.
¿Será que lo de
Bueno,
Fern
lutar.
todavía sirve?
I'm interested about what
I do see
Frieren
the
What are you
fight this
capable of?
episode. I'm so hyped up.
That we
Todo
don't
mundo
know.
lutar junto dá certo, eu acho.
What are these replicas and who created
You wanna
them?
get to the root
That's
cause of
minor
the
deal,
fight?
because that
Acho que é um
means
feitiço da própria
clear the
dungeon.
dungeon.
Good point, actually.
Well, that thing is just standing there. Just waiting.
Yeah, it's
You've got to imagine
Yeah,
it's some
no
kind
puede ser
of
tan
spell or
fuerte.
something.
Then we just have to use Frieren's because it's
Yeah.
Imagina esse sentimento muito louco.
Oh.
Even though you're actually
No lo sabes,
impacted
no
this
quieres.
because you've entered this place and now there's a clone of her. You're actually like she's a pacifist, but she, as I mentioned a minute ago, she is actually influenced in a negative manner.
Okay.
So, is this finally a collaboration, cooperation?
Okay.
Parece gente muerta.
Handy.
Estudaram essas
I
coisas.
see. She got the upper hand. She got
Yeah.
the knowledge.
Porque si
I'll
no,
just try.
Privilegiado.
I'll just try to kill us to kill us
What are
the
you talking about?
previously.
Krista? Should have shared information. Oh, she's sharing
Well, yeah,
Ah,
that's
o
good,
cara
dude.
que na última fase queria acabar com elas, né?
Oh.
¿por qué no?
Yeah.
Fue por la pelea que tuvieron.
Yeah, this-
Sí, yo no sé cómo no fueron juntas.
Marcelo. Oh,
That's
damn,
right.
look at that.
Valid.
On the
No
money.
tienen claro.
Fair enough.
Exactly, man. This old man right there.
He knew he tried to kill
Life.
him
What
in the
to-
previous
Didn't
stage.
know what happened in the last exam.
That's what I didn't like.
¿Qué edad tiene?
Não.
My bad.
Love it.
I guess it's the best
Legal o clima.
it's out here.
He's like,
Going
okay.
to the report.
That's what
So we have to
Guys,
defeat
casual.
O sea, es solo uno que crea varias.
Ah, o Smig é uma entidade.
That's the one?
Que dá pra
Eso es el monstruo como
Just
tal.
grab it, but
Alright, there we go.
That'll be easy.
Why just
then we have to get
go
past the
in?
replicas though.
Like a free run.
So
Pero
that was
obviamente
that
las
little
copias van a
flat,
quedar
that little
definitely.
flash, that purple diamond thing. That was the
Dá pra sentir a mana,
demon.
né?
Makes a shot pass with
So
a
you
powerful
need
healing
time
sealing spell.
I mean, I think that little thing is the actual, the true
Oh
thing.
yeah.
Ahora de mi
Sería
copia,
muito
por
bom.
favor.
Wow.
Shuts the door for treasure.
Ooh.
Risk of your life.
Damn.
Well, at least
Okay.
we know
Igual
what it
tienen
is.
que...
Awesome.
That replica of Frieren was done.
Claro,
Yeah.
igual
So,
tienen que...
Get
Chris
rid
is
of
not a
Frieren's
big
replica.
fan.
We're
Can't
back
sneak someone
at the
through,
same
okay.
conclusion.
Ignore the door and break through a wall.
Mm-hmm.
They took all the
Other than
precautionary
just
Mano,
measures.
healing to the
atenção,
thing.
velho. Tanta preparação.
I like how they have to
Exactly.
Yep.
So let's
Take-
do
take-
that. Why
There's
don't
no
we?
Like
other
as
way,
much
man.
It's
as
more
you
of
can.
a
They go up against
Tá.
It's also
Sorry,
quite
Professor.
interesting that I
Réplica
don't know if
da
this
Frieren.
is exactly
Eles
the
têm
case, but
batalhão
it
ainda.
chose
What?
Frieren
Yeah.
instead of
Yeah.
Sense to actually protect
I never that's not why.
the most vulnerable part of
Should we go
itself.
for his
Every
replicas?
day?
I was about to say like it's not gonna be
If
worse.
all
I
of them are
said.
already engaging.
Oh.
Ah, todas van a llegar.
Ah,
Yeah,
shit.
I
It's
already
like
had
one-
some Frieren,
it's like one
What
of
about the
those
others?
those monsters that just act on their own. They don't just
Cool,
stay in
Cool.
one
Cool.
place.
All right.
Eita.
Thank God you're ready
É
to
arriscado,
survive.
né, mano? Ir pra cima com tudo.
Zenzei,
Right here,
why
too?
is this your
Yeah,
round of
lovely.
work? Yeah, this is a bit too
Alright, they're in trouble
No
then.
tan cerca, pero la
Scary.
mayoría...
Died.
Time to get a move
No
on.
one has
Yeah.
completed
Começa a
this
aparecer
dungeon.
umas réplicas de uns mago milenar aí.
When do people get
Oh,
concerned?
friend. Precisely limited
Friend
functions
knows.
of mine.
And
Creo
who
que no solo
knows
el Mimi.
Frieren?
No creo que
sea
Frieren
ese, seguro
Frieren
que-
Frieren?
It should be the same as Frieren.
Like, all right.
Mas foi o que
Vai,
tem
Fern?
aqui.
Fern knows.
Yeah.
Tá, a Fern está pensando.
Friend, think so, man.
Fern knows.
Me quedo
And
con
Frieren
eso.
doesn't.
Oh,
Six.
Yo quiero creer que es algo más.
Oh no.
I'm so
I
excited
really
for
am.
this.
God.
There's no other chance.
Don't want her to reveal too much here.
Where
Because
is
this could negatively impact Frieren in the upcoming exam.
Ah.
If people know
Ela
that she has
atacou
a
ela.
Oh,
Speed?
What?
no hesitation. Oh my
Oh,
god.
she was tested.
E ela se protegeu.
that she automatically does the
La atacó sin
Oh.
más.
what is it?
Fern ficou maluca.
I think I can
Was
understand what
quick
she's
with
saying.
that.
What?
Ué, não.
Cosa. O sea,
No.
ya no creo que sea nada.
That was a fucking thing.
Pero,
Depends.
vulnerability.
Fatal.
What? Please say out loud.
Sir,
I
you
don't
were
really
just
like
too
know
old.
about your
man.
vulnerability though.
I see. Your preconceptions
Ela
about
se defende
experienced magic
automaticamente?
mages.
Não.
¿Qué hizo?
Like she's slower.
Just overestimated her slightly.
Ah, she stops detaching mana for a brief
okay.
moment.
Ah.
That's a common mistake that she does?
¿Cómo se va arreglando?
Oh, that's her weakness.
So she's unable to detect a bit of mana. A defensive spell
Love it.
or an attacking spell. So
Embarrassing.
there's like a split second
But the
of time when
opening
you
is so
attack her.
small,
Yeah, exactly,
so
man.
it
Just like that.
doesn't matter like
Não vem na
that.
prática.
That much if she's against
Again, that's
other.
kind of
is
if
against
we do
normal
pass, that
mages.
kind of is a bit of a
Yeah,
negative.
exactly.
For
At least we have
Frieren,
something in
because
mind.
nothing.
It's the
all these
replica.
people now know that.
Right.
It's
It's necessary to be, I guess.
Fue enciéndolo al
Yeah.
día.
Oh, damn. This is gonna be exciting.
Qué
man.
normal,
Look at that, they're
porque
having
He's
some
counting us.
Okay, let's go.
Pero, ¿cómo se pueden hacer en un momento como ese?
A carinha da Frieren ali delas.
The girl itself. The Ara
I
Ara.
heard the sound of
Ó, a Fern é
I
foda,
do
tá?
really like.
Look at that.
A Fern ela é
Is it a
cerebral,
wee name?
ela é
I forget her name
fofa,
exactly,
ela é
but-
birrenta.
Bueno, pero tienen que apurarse.
Canna and
Dramática.
it's definitely not
Oh,
a wee
Frieren is
name.
having fun.
But something similar.
Se viene a recuerdo.
I'm so happy
She's
with
having
Remind
fun.
of what
I
they
agree.
did back then.
Oh yeah, I forgot. This like
Oh.
Oh yes,
Oh
it
my
does.
god.
Isso,
What is that?
Ah, sí,
Yep.
recuerdo. sabía.
You remind how it was
Lovely.
back then.
Back when
Vai ter
we were
ação
here
do passado.
with
you
William
guys
on
try with
Isaac.
them.
Le encantaba la planeación.
Background
Thank him.
music.
He's our traitors too.
Why'd you bring him along?
Isaac is
like,
useless,
And
man.
they still drag him along.
Está vivo.
Hey, my guy.
Vamos, Aizen.
Uh-oh.
Quero ver você
I don't
deitando.
like
Better
this.
make a
Oh,
move,
let's
man.
fight
Mostra uma
together
porrada.
with a
Look at
strategy.
this.
Ah,
Now
não,
we
você
can
é
see
muito
some
foda.
action in
Oh,
this
yeah.
party.
And Frieren.
Ooh.
¿Será que vemos un poco más de Jimmy peleando?
Oh, him, my
Pero,
boy.
por
Look how
favor.
cool he
Back
looks.
on the box, man.
De un solo espadazo.
Just think about How would
Oh
be-
my
I think that's why
That's
she's
tudo nostálgico
nostalgia.
pra ela, né, mano? Isso é muito foda.
That
Nada acontece
That's why I
assim,
like
assim.
it.
That's nice.
Oh my god.
She's starting to see more value in
Right.
that.
I love it so much. I-
Frieren is
Oh god.
Lavina, cara.
very.
Go get him, Zagreus. Still fighting.
Kind of just having their couple big
Alright.
guns.
That one too, I'm sorry.
Vamos lá, então.
As we see in
começar.
Open, I imagine it will just be the
Confesso que tava
tag
pra
team.
ter sido mais rápido, né?
It's
Pessoas que
It's
episódios
interesting.
do passado.
All these
Don't
maybe,
say, just say, can we win? Can we fucking survive?
maybe again goes to the theory of
No sentido que teve
the
barriga, mas
original
ela
and
passou
an
mais rápido.
additional member can be.
Exactly.
Cleared the most dungeons in history.
I mean,
That's
fair.
a
It
problem.
makes
You
a
know
fair
what? I
point.
trust it.
Eles lendário, mano.
I'm not gonna pause
Pro
anymore.
gamer.
Deal
Era
with
lendário.
that shit.
Just the two of them? Okay, I love
Very
that.
interesting decision.
Really?
I was curious how many directions we
Just
go
do
in.
it.
We saw it coming.
Find it alone?
It's an interesting decision, nevertheless.
I mean, if they all went in, it would be
Sí,
quite.
así
Like,
aparte
people
no se
What
can't
did the
muere
win.
rest have to do?
por su propio bien.
But most of us, yeah, that's
Oh,
that's
damn.
a big
Have
risk right there.
casualties.
Oh,
Yeah.
okay.
Sí,
Any deaths?
I agree.
alguien
Some of the
moriría.
weaker members.
I think so.
Ela é insana, tá? A réplica dela vai ser.
Vai haber más copias.
Oh, so I'm gonna have to hold the rest back. Great.
Yeah,
Ooh,
from what Karen and Laura
Yeah.
said, the convergent
Come on.
place, Sense, as well as is that a third there that we
Oh, I
just saw?
see. So that's the plan here, huh?
You gotta imagine there's one of everyone.
Okay,
All
okay.
the plan.
Não deixar aquela
We handle the main boss. We handle the small
Good.
one.
At least one other
Yeah.
group.
I'm not
Honestly,
doing
surprised
it.
that I'm bringing in a third.
Actually roaming about.
Who could focus
doing
on
those
pelea
things.
contra la-
Let's do this, my girls.
That's
Let's
what I'm
do
surprised
this.
by.
in the
To be fair.
opening.
That thing is ready.
Agora começou.
Also,
So
finalmente.
let's focus
Frieren.
How
offensively.
girls
Ready
It's
as
kind
well.
of bullshit, really, because
the chamber.
we're gonna do all this.
Vamos duplinha,
They're
vamos.
gonna, if
This
they
is
do
gonna be a
do
tough
well,
one,
they're just
man.
gonna walk through this
How
place.
this is
It's
gonna
gonna
be,
easy as well.
Alright,
Already here.
we got
Play
ours.
We're
We
more
got
than
ours.
Not a bad plan, honestly, is
Our
it?
weakest
Yes.
matchups.
Yes.
got-
Stay
There's
at the
gonna be
kind of
some,
start point, wait for
some,
everyone to do a
really-
load of work, and then
Why
then
is that?
Matchups here.
bolt on through.
Well,
Don't get me wrong, they've got
Go.
their
Frieren.
goals as well. but
Frieren.
Nothing like this.
La frialdad de la
That
copia.
man, there's two
It's like
beauties.
Frieren fights her, and then
There's
in
a
the moment when
replica
she's
here.
like not taking mana.
Eu acho que a grande
Like,
parte da ação vai ficar pro próximo.
Oh,
Frieren in the replica
Oh,
flying
my
off.
God.
in the
The
face.
blood.
Oh!
Oh,
Whoa, what is that? Oh my god. Oh my
You
god.
don't see spells today?
Good!
Vamos!
Behaving just like Frieren predicted.
what the hell?
Mano,
oh my
This is how
god.
tendo
Shokohaki
magia a rodo. Olha isso!
Damn.
A animação
En verdad que es una jefa final digna.
Bro.
Exactly.
Si
Symmetry.
hubiera muerto uno, creo que
So
ahí.
like the Uber
Completely.
fight.
Now,
mirroring
thank
each
God,
other.
it's just the two of them here. I love how they're like having this sort of different that's the mentality.
Wait, what?
Força
That's the
até.
thing,
Oh,
so
I
he
love
knows
these
the
shots.
weakness as
What the
well,
hell?
so it's like, the code knows the weakness.
No,
also,
that's
so
my
it's
God.
like-
Vision, man! Holy
Holy
shit!
shit. She's like thinking about the other one
Now
he's doing,
Frieren from
obviously.
above. Damn!
No,
I can
I love this.
No, but
¿Cómo es que
Frieren,
va eso?
man.
Oh, that's the plan?
Empezó brutal.
We
even
do
I can-
know
And again,
that Frieren is
still
like kind
fighting.
of
Look at this team, man.
man.
Keep going at it.
Frieren can use that advantage, the mana thing.
Essa especialidade.
Really?
Oh,
Pensé que quizás usaba algo más.
Alright, that makes
And
sense.
she's a
Like,
fucking
we
Simple
talked
as
about that earlier.
It's a simple attack,
That
but-
demon.
Those two.
Relatively.
Oh, it looks painful.
The girls behind Frieren,
I
Jesus Christ.
see. So hopefully,
Claro, ¿no?
yeah, that's the part where you have to
Como el
respond.
tiempo es relativo para un elfo.
So you can only have the wands at this point.
By the time you spend thinking about it, causes a
Another
delay.
weakness then.
Ooh, Frien's different?
Lo que ha masterizado por
Yeah.
tantos años.
She's even more familiar with the
Resistance
with
is
the
different.
Very familiar with
Truth
the
at the beginning.
Baby
Vezes quando
spell.
usou.
Diosa,
Oh,
mira eso.
mental mage
Oh, I love
stone.
this.
Frieren
Like,
is
this
not
detail
something
is
she's
fucking wow.
always, she's as used to.
The smile.
That's kind of scary if you say it
That's on
like
top.
that.
Un
It's like
super
a
Imagina,
technical kill.
Frieren
Frieren.
vilã, em vez de acertar réplica, ela acerta a própria
So
calma.
sad.
Ese
Look
que
at
Fernan
her
habló.
heart's
Sí.
racing.
But like,
Come on, friend, you got
Cold,
this.
look at it.
Oh!
Did you do it? Did you do it?
It is
Hello?
stop.
Why would you
Oh.
go? Go back!
Meanwhile,
Eita!
There's a-
Maga.
these
Sério,
are
fine,
sério,
amigo.
En
sério.
serio.
What?
Yeah, they met again.
¿Y regresó después?
It's after.
This is
Meet
after
up with
Flamin
Valeria.
passed away.
really?
After
Meet again.
Flama died.
Desejos de mestre.
Okay,
Testamento.
okay.
Masters, we all.
After she.
50!
Okay.
Oh, never mind. Okay,
Flama
she's
has
dead.
died.
Ah, ela voltou quando a Flame morreu.
Dale esta profesora.
I mean,
E ela sorrindo.
On a whim?
Okay. What does that message deliver?
Deixou uma carta pra ela.
It's a
El
report.
informe que sobre Frieren, su crecimiento.
The Emperor has authorized magic appreciation. Why?
Foi um avanço pra magia.
Interesting.
but they're now more
Aí
Ah, e foi quando empezó.
Ooh, open study
Oh.
was
That's
forbidden, but
interesting.
now they can finally open studying it, becoming part of the
The more they have to
society.
know about what their enemy use, the better.
grande Flame.
Nice, that's
Ah.
yeah,
Increíble.
very cool.
It's just this taboo
Flame era foda,
thing
né?
to just keep themselves
That's
compromised.
not even
no,
a
thank you.
will.
And
That's
that's
La
just
just
discípula
where it all
pidiéndole a la
began, the
maestra.
mages and whatnot.
I'm sitting on my massive
Help unless
throne.
you
Big
can live
ask
as
for
long as
someone,
you.
honestly.
She wants more.
Incluso después de su vida.
Continent's largest in that empire. Studying magic, using it for military use.
Não era tão espalhado a magia
Oh,
antes,
beleza.
né? Agora tem. Começou a ter torneios,
Magic is spread throughout the
escolas,
continent.
tudo.
It's like spreading nuclear weapons.
Ranking.
No.
All of humanity can use magic.
Pero solo
As
bajar
habilidades era
Scary
magia.
ahora en la
thought.
actualidad.
Unless if it broke out to
Future.
war. That's the good side,
Y
yeah.
Flame hizo toda esa
Eu
revolución.
acho que a Siri não vai achar isso
Incrível.
legal.
Right,
Eu acho que ela-
Frieren?
Olha a cara
Because they
dela.
didn't need more
Ela tava
people to
sorrindo
laugh
até
at.
agora.
The time when they can't do that.
Was
Yeah.
That's
that?
not what you want.
¿Qué
Ela
quiere
quer a
ella?
magia só pra ela, só pras
I see.
¿Cuál es
elfas.
su propósito de estar ahí con tanta cosa?
Ela
Aww.
não quer que seja algo normal.
Because of that, we weren't able to have that fulfilled.
Eita, ela se
Disgust.
ofendeu,
She
mano.
rejects that.
Ela não quer
yeah,
compartilhar, ela
should
quer
be
que seja
special.
exclusivo.
Ooh, who
Provavelmente ela é
likes
preconceituosa, tá
talent?
ligado?
Being a gatekeeper.
She has a point though, man.
She's gatekeeping
Honestly,
magic.
she was only ever a student like
Sigue
You
diciendo
cared
eso.
about her more.
Tipo, ela se acha superior.
Flaming spike.
only hooked that up.
Very lucky.
I
she
know
knew.
you
Flame
do
knew.
well.
Let's fight.
But she just wanted to tell you her dream. Had
Igual
come
envió
true
para eso, para
regardless.
que le diera el mensaje.
It's kind of crazy to think that Zari
Ela já sabia como seria a reação
Look
dela.
at you. Inform you, man.
Master way, I guess.
Checkmate. And that's what happened. The magic
Ah,
has
no,
been
no, no
used to
sacó
everyone
sus
here.
Well,
aretes.
take a
Ya
walk.
no lo
What do
hacía.
you want, Surya?
Oh?
Ah, eso es lo que vimos antes.
Yeah, you're relatives. We know. We know.
I mean,
I guess.
Remember the fight?
he's not wrong.
Foi nessa época que a Frieren se juntou com a galera?
I can kind of
That was
understand
Flama's dream.
why
Anyone can use the magic.
so he wouldn't
né?
like that
Só
sort
parece ser um
of
pouquinho mais
sort of
nova.
future
She did.
because of how magic
Diría que sí.
being this special
What do you think?
can be misused,
Ajá.
and it's just granting it to anyone.
Flama.
La de las pl-
Yeah.
Sí, 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 esto lo dijo.
Oh, that was the one Frieren
Very
used to put the ones around the grave.
So
when
much
it's
great.
His favorite
And
style.
you
That's
flowers.
what
Why
we're
don't
saying.
you
use that other one?
Parece que
Oh,
le
look
llegó
at the tiny
a
little
importarle más de lo que
Little
admite.
baby
I love it, no matter how mundane these some
little
of them can
frogger.
be.
She genuinely wish for everyone in the world to be able to cast this spell like
A gente vai morrer, mano, um dia. Pra que guardar tudo pra si? Tem que compartilhar.
for you.
Compartilhar experiências, compartilhar
That's a
coisas
beautiful dream
materiais.
for Flama. This is Flama when she was a kid.
But
Love that.
Cine que
Bro,
se
there's
manda.
literally a line you'd hear from any Mahou Shoujo's show.
I chopped my shoulders
fuck.
for you.
But it's more. There's more nuance here.
That he
É,
rubbed over for
conservadora,
many
né?
Flip it
years.
off.
O mundo avançou e ela ficou pra trás na mentalidade.
Sin
Yeah,
embargo,
she did.
Oh,
Very
it's
nice
young
scene.
Flama.
She's so cute.
Yep, especially to you guys who are like literally eternal
Essa é a minha
beings.
opinião. É assim que eu sou.
Yeah, she became the founder
Nope,
of
can go down as a
humanity.
legend.
Não tem problema nenhum em assumir que eu tô
Flama
errado,
is
que eu errei no
amazing,
passado.
man.
No, because she knows.
Oh, okay, so
that
that's why they all.
Because she knew.
que ellas no
She's
pueden
amazing.
entenderla.
She's just human, yeah.
Short amount of time.
We all do.
Well, to them, they would look
What
like
can
she's
we do in that
Russian.
short amount of stuff?
But remember, they got long
Other
lives. We
than
don't.
important decisions. But humans cannot afford to delay them. You guys can delay like what? Okay, I'm gonna do it like 50 years, 80 years. Exactly.
200
For a
years, no big
century.
deal.
We can.
Sorry.
Oh God.
We're gonna ignore it for a millennium.
Alright, so wells are close.
Quase.
And this is close to immortal. Alright.
It's
That is
it's
insane.
practically infinite at this point.
As humans.
I was curious what the reason was like 2,000 years. No, this is close to immortality. Alright, cool.
The progress will be keen to celebrate, especially with magic. And 1,000 years later,
La era de los humanos.
this and this is where we
Esto lo dicen por Frieren ahora,
and
¿no?
Timo pops in.
Por cómo estaba a punto de acabar con su copia.
Wow, to think that Frieren was part of
Estarán
this
atrás y lo dice serie.
decision.
Y probablemente sea de las
The
cosas.
magic has been spread upon. The non-neglected.
Así que por esto pensó cuando Frieren dijo eso.
Ela é contra, mas ela entende que é
En serie en ese momento.
In half.
Look at that.
Oh,
Frieren.
thumbs up! Oh.
If anyone kills you,
Which didn't happen.
either
Or a human.
or
Student.
no way.
Okay.
¿Quién habrá dado el golpe final ahora?
Nesse mesmo lugar.
Siempre he pensado que
It makes
hizo
me
lo
really
mismo.
wonder about a force drowning if like Fern has to
There's
actually
a
kill
thing, or
Freeman
two
for
totally
no
different ways of looking at it.
whatever
Frieren is
reason.
about
Dios
to
mío, qué
That's
momentazo ha sido
scary.
esta conversación.
Again,
But that's just
kill us
my
right now.
opinion.
But in a different way, of
Yes.
course. But
The elves just like they're slowly dying out. Humans are just ramping up.
Lavender green lights.
Yeah,
Always are.
Smile.
Smile.
Pero mira sin poder.
No way.
Muito foda. No final
Oh,
compensou muito.
I love it. I love
There
it.
is no way.
Demasiado ya. ¿Qué final?
We don't know. I hope it's 50-50.
Obviously,
As an
Man, you
episode.
gotta be kidding me.
As an episode.
That's so frustrating. That
I'm
is so
saying that
frustrating.
every time. Sorry about that.
Although, to be fair,
Animation. Background. Sounds. The characters.
I've got a question about the
The voice actresses and actors. The story. The fights also. The background. The flashbacks. The backstories. Everything is really perfect in this anime. I really like also the scene with Frieren and Seri walking, and we saw also Flame like a child.
Yo también por eso la vi que fue la que tenía conocimiento gracias a su hermano y su conexión.
Perfection.
It's either going to be like very fast now,
Y al final llegaron a la conclusión. Solo dos personas que tienen que traer peleas que quizás podrían ser más porque no se podían defender los ataques más potentes que Frieren sabe que puede llegar a ser y que por ende su copia también. Así que esto me pareció una estrategia muy buena porque además los demás se quedan afuera defendiendo ese cuarto, esa habitación, porque todas las copias se van a reunir ahí. Imagínense con todas las copias.